I've just come up with a cunning plan. Where's another piece of cable? I know I've got some. There we go. Plop. What's the recipe for a compressor? You see, sometimes I do actually come up with halfway reasonable ideas. Electric circuit, machine blocks, 6 stone. $6. Machine block. Electronic circuit. It hasn't flung the circuit at me yet, has it? No. Yes, it has. 1 compressor. And a crafting pipe. Okay. That's got that in it, right. Over here I need a crafting pipe. I love the simplicity of that. Right then, plop. And you need to be told one of those becomes one of those. And over here needs to be told that goes into there. And import the recipe. Now he needs upgrades. He needs upgrades before we can do anything with him. So you've seen me make upgrades before, I think. I'm sure you've seen. Oh, sorry, wrong button. I was going to say, I'm sure you've seen me make upgrades before. 3 coolant cells. Electronic circuit, 2 copper cables. 3, 15, 15, 10 and 5. Copper. Okay. That's easy done. Thanks to the magic and wonder of... Where's my Klein star? Oh, it's in there. Right then. There we go. Right then, so 5 of them. 10 of them. What was the other thing? What was the other thing? Ah, coolant cells. 15 coolant cells. Well, 15 empty of them. One more of them. Well, there's me 15. Ah, there we go. Great trick. You're watching. This is a great trick. 15 seconds, I've got 15 of them. I could make it faster. But I really didn't see the point. 2 more. There we go. 14 plus the one in there. Turn him back up to 5 seconds. He doesn't need to be all that fast. And now... Oh, you've got stuff in you. That's annoying. Give us back some of that. I'll go plop you in there. I'm not going to make you sit around and wait whilst I wait for the extractor. Should I do another extractor? Yeah, that's what we'll do. We'll do another machine. So, where are we? Now, the nice thing about this one is it doesn't need a crafting pipe on the top, because you couldn't... Could you? I think you could, actually. You'd have to extract them straight away, though. That would work. Sorry, extract them from the machine straight away. It might work. It might work. It might work. Let's try it. I mean, I've got the fancy piping nonsense. 1 machine block, 1 electronic circuit, and a load of tree taps. 1 machine block, 1 electronic circuit, a load of tree taps. Don't have a machine for tree taps. Have I got some wood? Why am I getting so many electronic circuits? That's IndustrialCraft. Which is there? Oh, I know why I've got so many of them. I'm special. I'm special, me. Wood. Because that goes to 64. Right. Oh, sounds like the dog's finished his dinner. Was it 4? It was 4, okay. 1 of you, 1 of you. A tree tap, a tree tap, a tree tap, a tree tap. An extractor. A crafting pipe. You in there. Put me 1 piece of copper and my Klein star back. Right then. I need 1 and 1. There we go. Now, wacky wacky. Wacky wacky. You go in there. You go in there. Right, that's him told how to make what he's making. He's been told how to make what he's making. We just haven't gotten... We haven't gotten the overclocker, the overclocker upgrades yet. Oh. We haven't got the overclocker upgrades yet because I'm an idiot. I mean, yeah, well, I'm sitting here saying nothing. I really should be saying something, because dead air is bad. Direwolf's episode 39. I saw him working with... It was either Sneaky Pipes or one of the other... Or the other Pipes one that I can't remember the name of. The one that the extractor module comes from. He was working with that. So I think it would be possible to do what I'm doing here with multiple machines with a single machine. By using the more advanced pipeness. That's not even a real word. But I think you know what I'm talking about. Oops. Last one. Right then, so this fella here is never going to need all of those, whereas this guy needs all he's got. And this guy I'm going to 50-50 two into. Right then, so he knows how to make those. He knows how to make those. Over here we've got this knowing how to make them. Da-da. And up there we've got nothing. Right, that's to make the integrated heat dispersers. So we need 2 coolant cells, an advanced circuit, and an integrated reactor plating. Have I got an integrated reactor plating? No, I don't. Let's put one of you through there then. Pop you up there. Okay. So one of you two copper, 2 coolant cells, and an integrated. Two cooling cells, 2 copper. Missing 2 water cells. Oh, I haven't told anything how to make water cells. Hang on. I can do it through him, can't I? Yes. As long as I put some cooling cells in there. Actually, if I put a supplier up above, if I put a supplier on there, no, I need them to go into there, don't I? So he would need to know how to remove empties. Right, okay. No, I can do this. Let's have 2. One into there. And I need... Right, I still need a supplier pipe. I don't know if I've told this how to build supplier pipes. That's a satellite, that's a crafting, that's a basic. Right, how do I make a supplier? No, that's a stone, you twit. Or is it a provider? Basic and a glowstone. He provides bog earth. Oh, I've got a pipe there. So I can say that provides... No, it's a supply. It's a supplier. It is a supplier I need. I'm getting all confused. Two lapis. Oh dear, we're starting to get low on lapis, aren't we? I'll have to make myself some. No, you're not going to do that, are you? Beast! Right. Yes, I got that wrong. I'm prepared to admit it. And a stone pipe. I had stone pipe. I saw stone pipe. There we go. So let's get... It's 16 of these you get in a single hit, isn't it? So... Nah, that won't work, that won't work, that won't work. I need a conditional one. I need him supplying if there isn't 16 of them in. Yeah. 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 Right, there we go. Irrespective. Not irregardless, which isn't a word. Irrespective. Okay. So getting back to what we're actually after. What we're actually after is... Why have I got an advanced machine on me? I don't know why I've got an advanced machine block. I really don't know why I've got an advanced machine block. Let's pop him in there. So we're after... 14 integrated heat dispersers wherever they are. Not in there. Not in there. How can I have missed integrated heat dispersers? They should be in there. Or did I not make a recipe for one yet? Ah, I didn't make one yet, did I? Yeah. That's going up there. So it's an we're making an integrated heat disperser. Special. 2 coolant cells, 2 copper, and integrated reactor plating. So... two of them. Oh, there we go. 1. And an integrated reactor plating. which is there. On its way back now. Excellent. Right. Yep, I've got everything. I've got everything. 2 copper. No, that's in the wrong place. Copper goes up the top. That goes there. 2 coolant cells go there. Wallop! There we go. And I need 14 of those. Please. Now, what's the betting? I have problems. Knew it. So we need lapis, refined iron. Excuse me, can I have that back? Lapis, refined iron, more water cells. Well, that's easy done. How many water cells did I need? 9 water cells. Well, let's get 9 of them. Let's get 9 of them because I can do 9 water cells easily enough once I've got 9 of them. Lapis, 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 lapis. Well, I've got some lapis block, but what the hell, we'll just make some lapis. How much did I need? 48? Six lapis. Oh, for goodness sake, is that what all this fuss is about? I'll take a stack -1. Oh, no, I'll take a stack and 1. It's not what I meant to do, but that's fine. Right, next. What are we missing next? Six refined iron, 104 copper. 6 refined iron, 104 copper. And I best have one of them. I need 2 stacks of copper. Now, if I am correct here... Oh, no, that's wrong. 1, 2. There we go, 2. And then much the same again for iron, only this time I want a single stack. There we go. Oh, they can come out of there. They can come out of there and go into here because I'm going to need some of them a little bit later. Right then. Wait patiently for them. Glowstone dust. 26 glowstone. Might as well make a stack again. One glowstone, one Klein star, one stack of glowstone dust. Okay, so now I should be able to say 14 of these, please. Did I not just put the glowstone... No, I didn't put the glowstone dust in there. And run. Watch things. Watch things fly around like nobody's business. Eh? Oh, they don't stack, do they? Oh. Nor do they. I need to get up there quick. Right. Gonna need to think of a way around that problem, aren't I? Oops, no. Don't you need an attached chest for all this stuff to land in? Isn't that how I did it before? For the bog earth? I think it just needs an attached chest. An attached chest that provides things. Can't be the default route because that wouldn't work. I'll have a look at that in a moment. When I've got these 14 done. I only got 2 more to do. Although let's be honest, the coolant cells are taking their own sweet time. I do suppose they have to come out of quite a slow machine. Sorry, I don't suppose they have to come out of a very slow machine. They do come out of a very slow machine. There's no supposing about it. Last one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. No, that's it. Right then. I'm going to nip down the stairs and get them working. Well, actually, no, I'm not going to get them working. That's a lie. I'm not going to get the reactor working yet. But I am going to put in all of these so that the reactor is all but ready to work. Because I want to run the controls for the reactor away from the reactor. Eh? I need one more. I do need one more. Okay, let's have a look at how we fixed the bog earth recipe then. So this pipe says I give you bog earth, and bog earth comes straight out of there, and that comes from there. Okay, and immediately above there I've got a chest which provides water buckets. So, and the things go into. That doesn't apply here. That's not going to work. I'm going to request one further. Water cells, okay. Right, that should be enough to let me have one. Then it's back up into here. I'm sure I need a satellite pipe to do this job. What the hell? Not important. Unless I build another reactor, it's not going to matter. And I might build another reactor because I'm going to need to do breeding. I'm going to have to do breeder reactoring. So, what we have to do is get a red signal, I think RedPower will do. I need a redstone signal going into here to control the reactor. That's the on-off for the whole reactor, the nuclear part of the whole reactor, I should say. And I need a red stone / red power signal going into this one to control the force field and the water cooling. And I need an MFSU for that one. Right, I'm going to make an MFSU. I'll come back when I'm done. Don't want to make you sit through me doing that. Yet again. Not because you don't trust me, but I don't trust me. I built it for genuine. There we go. So let's get this down the stairs. Because I do want to get the reactor running for the end of the episode. Right, output face here. Zero in him. He's got some. Right. Now then. Lovely, lovely. Mr. Cigar. I picked up some smooth stone. Specifically for this job. There we go. Right then. Let's try you, and let's try you. Now, just for the sakes of arguments, because that's the best thing I've got right now is arguments. Let's supply a redstone signal. And when I put these four in, nothing should happen. Nothing happens. Excellent. So if I turn that on, still nothing happens because I haven't done anything over here to make anything happen. Can I do that? I can do that and still get to there. So theory would say I can do that and still nothing will be happening. Oh no, we're on. Right, okay. Well, in that case, let's put that back. How much electricity did we get? There you go. That was that few seconds running. That so few seconds running and we had 28,000. Right then. I'm not going to do the prettiness that goes along with this just yet. There will be prettiness. I will do prettiness so that I can have like a control panel here-ish or here-ish or somewhere. Because I don't want to lose the view too much. I'd like to keep the view whilst at the same time being nice and safe. Safety is the important concern here. Oh yes, the other thing to mention about this reactor. This is May's design from the IndustrialCraft forum. M-A-E-S, May's. It's... There we go, we're down to 0 heat already. It delivers 120 EU per tick, and for a full cycle, because it'll run a full cycle before it needs a cooldown, a full cycle is 10 minutes. Hang on, I've got that written down in my other book. Yeah, a full cycle, in fact no, a full cycle is 10,000 ticks, which is 2 hours and 47 minutes. So it'll run without any monitoring or anything at all for 24 million EU's worth of running. And then once you've done that, you need to cool it down for 69 minutes and 3 seconds. I'm going to be doing a little circuit to do the run and cool down and run and cool down. Because it's just easier if you have a circuit do that for you. He's transferring over to him. What's that? I'd need another MFSU. That's fine, I can do another MFSU. Actually, Just as something to think about. No, it was worth a try. There we go. Pop you back in there. 0 electricity for you. Right, so if I do 1, 2, 3 all in a row, this feeds into this one, this feeds into this one, which feeds out. That's 30 million. Okay, so I should be able to turn him off safely now. And there you go. No heat. Right, so next job for me is let's get the circuitry that will run it and turn it off automatically. Yep, and some glowstone down the bottom there because I want it glowstone lit. So I'll come back when I've got all the bits done to build this for you. Just to keep you all in the loop, I'm waiting for some of this to do because I've got to make some cable. Oh, actually, whilst I'm waiting for cable to do, I might as well do this last little bit, which is a toggle latch, which with a pair of timers and the cables that I'm going to make with this wool, the insulated cables I'm going to make with this wool. Oh, I need some bundled cable as well. Well, let's do these first. 12 of you. Now this is a mistake, using insulated red wool, because look how similar the uninsulated and the insulated are. They're pretty darn close. Okay, so how do I make bundled cable? Four cable and 4 string. Oh, that's, sorry, 5 cable and 4 string. Good. That leaves me plenty. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4. And I think that's enough. I am following a design here, again, from the IndustrialCraft wiki. Let's get down the stairs and build it, and then I'll say who made everything for this. Wrong place, you fool. Right then, so for now, well, I want my circuit to be here, and I need this to be on. So let's yank out the uranium. Safe. Right, now we're safe. We can do that. Hey, why is that still powered? Why is that still powered? That's madness. Right then. Yeah, we'll do that. That's the best way. Okay, now I'm just going to move my monitor display thing ever so slightly. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that'll do. So I got this design from... Let me just whip it up a tiny bit. There we go. I got this design from Doughboy SP83. He has underscores before the S and before the P83. It's a lovely little design. Let's have a see. I need me two coloured wires. I don't need you. I need you. Q. Right. White. Oh. That's a bundled. Why hasn't that connected to that? that's fine. One there. Yep. Plop, plop. And yellow. Plop, plop, plop. Yeah, that is correct for this. Oh, no, that's wrong. That wants to be a gap. Now then, my toggle goes here. Then we put... See, again, this is doing... It's delivering a charge when I don't think it should be. There we go. Nonetheless, and notwithstanding, now I need to put a lever on here. Turn him on so that he's definitely on. Now, I can safely put the two timers on. The lower timer is the cooldown timer. Cooldown is 4,130 seconds for safety. I'm going to be clicking for a bit. Or is that a 50? Is that a 50 or is that a 30? It's 4,000. I'm going to be at this for hours. Right, not going to make you watch me do this and clicky clicky. Back in a bit. Okay, so there's my timer for cooldown set. I can't read my own handwriting. It's ridiculous, but I think that is a 5, not a 3. It's my own fault. I write 3s and 5s almost the same. Okay, so we escape out of that, and the way this circuit's currently set up, this isn't being powered at all, so he's not going to want to run. In fact, no, he is being powered, so he's not going to want to run. So it's in a run state at the moment. But if he's because I've got him over there on. Okay, and then our second timer. This fella is the one that goes ages. He needs to be out at 10,010. So again, I'm not going to make you watch. I'll come back when I'm done. Right, that's a hellish amount of clicking, and my mouse is now a lot closer to dead than it was. Brand new mouse, doesn't matter. So that's a full cycle plus an additional 10 seconds just for safety. And that one, that's 69 minutes and I think it's 5 seconds rather than 3 seconds, which is the full cooldown. Again, a little bit over just for safety. So all we need to do now is turn that off. Why are neither of these running now? Oh, there we go. So there we go. We're actually on a run now. So for safety, what I should really do is pop that there. And that should stop him running. Shouldn't it? No, that won't stop him running. There we go, that'll stop him running. Yeah, I'm not altogether sure why that cable over there is retaining a charge when it shouldn't be. That should have released that charge by now. It hasn't, because he's not running. So what I'm going to do is that. There, right. So that's running. That's running. He'll have electricity coming in. He'll have electricity coming in from over here. Oh, hang on. I've just remembered. I did make my MFSUs as well. My additional 2 MFSUs. One there and one there. So these 2 should all be feeding, yeah, and he's feeding down to this one, and this one's feeding up to this one, and to everything else. Actually, no, he won't be feeding into that one. I mean, I could buffer it into that one. But he's going straight into there, so he's feeding a mass fab, he's feeding all sorts of other things. Well, the mass fab's not doing anything, is it? So there we go. We are a nuclear family. I just need to figure out why that isn't working. Actually, tell you what, let's get rid of those 2. Now, I know from previous experience that sometimes reactors get a little bit antsy about having red wires on them. And it's entirely possible that this is the same. I do want an override switch there sometimes, because sometimes you want to stop this circuit entirely. And how does this work, you're asking? I haven't the faintest idea, to be honest. Whilst this timer is running, there is no signal coming out of here because this latch is off. Okay? This latch is off. So let's see. No signal is being produced. When this one ticks, a signal goes out and down and in, flips that over, which produces a red power signal here, which turns this one off. God knows. I know it works. That's all that matters. I tested it very carefully in my sandbox. My sandbox test world. I have a sandbox test world and I have my PMUK plays test world, sandbox world. I might show you the footage that I recorded of my reactor tests. I might not, I don't know. But anyway, this is an excellent place at which to stop this video. Direwolf 20, it's the 24th of February 2012. My reactor is built and is running. Yeah. I didn't copy you. And that goes for all my lovely YouTube viewers who say I copy him all the time. I've built this before he did. And I've got MFFS, so I get lovely reactor security. But that's neither here nor there. What's this fella doing? Not an awful lot. Right then. Yeah, I'm ending the episode now. What I'm going to do next time, I really couldn't say at this point. Doing this over the episode. I suspect this is going to be an episode and a bit I've done this over, but I don't know what I'll do next time. I have power unlimited now in IndustrialCraft, to the extent where I'm going to turn him on. Whew. Which will be chewing through him, yeah. Oh, come on, give me some UU. Give me some UU. Turn him off. I need to get all my scrap down here for him to run happily. I've got 6 electrolyzed water cells. 7 electrolyzed water cells. Ah, well. Right, yeah. That's it. I'm not going to prevaricate anymore. Tatty bye for now. And I know I've said tatty bye, but just to let you see, that pointer has moved ever so slightly. So there we go. I'm going to leave this AFKing, go and have my dinner, and I'll catch you all later. Tatty bye.